Hey. I'm back from vacation.
We're back. Oh, she's back from vacation.
I'm back, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it was a good time.
Yep. We're enjoying the beginning of summer.
Yes, but a lot changed while I was away. Yeah, we had
a shift.
We had a shift. Yeah, remember that thing they've been talking about for a long time happening? Well, it's here.
Yep. It's happening. It's happening. And a shift doesn't mean a crash, right? Because there's a lot of misinformation out there. It doesn't mean a crash. And buyers, you're not in the driver's seat just yet.
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Slow down.
Yeah. Beep, beep.
Yeah, sorry.
It just means that we are shifting towards more of a balanced market, right? Because the past 2.5 years, we've been on a COVID-stimulated market. And we're just shifting towards more of a pre-pandemic 2018-2019 market, which was still a seller's market.
Yep, still a strong market, absolutely.
But buyers had far more leverage. They've had next to no leverage.
Zero leverage. We did a video a few months ago about how do you get your offer accepted in this market.
I'm trying to help these buyers.
And pretty much the moral of the story was give the seller what you want.
Right.
What he wants. What is he asking for? Give him everything.
Now sellers, you're going to have to give the buyers a little bit of what they want.
A little bit more what they want.
We're going to try to set those expectations right now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. So with that, I mean, I think the biggest thing that, especially for sellers, what they need to understand and how this shift affects them is taking a look at inventory levels. So Lisa from our office, she's the data queen, shared some really interesting stats with us. So starting April 1st, right? So April 1st, on that first Friday of the month.
Looking at the Reading market.
Reading market in particular, there were 10 active listings. So 10 active listings, and the ones that were on market
and that was like amazing too.
Oh,
like
to have 10 was great, right? So we had 10, and the average days on market was 8 days. So that means that when your house
offer deadline.
Yes, there was an offer deadline. House comes on 8 days later. It means you had an offer accepted, signed purchase and sale, and you were officially under agreement.
You probably had multiple offers.
Absolutely,
obviously.
multiple offers, right? Fast forward to now. There's 25 listings.
June 30th.
25 listings.
That's bananas.
And the days on market is 32 days. So that means you've gone through, 4 weekends?
You need to check yourself, sellers.
Yeah. There's been more price reduction.
Right. You see a lot of those.
Absolutely. And the expectation of listing a house and hoping that it's going to sell 10 to 20% over list price, it's not.
It's probably going to be 5%.
Yeah, if it's 5%.
We're trying to keep it
right.
real.
And that's why it's so important that moving forward with this shift, especially for sellers, that you're really realistic with your pricing, that you've partnered with someone who is looking at the data from right now. Yes, it is important to look at the comps that the data that we have from January, February, March. Yes, we do. Right. Those numbers are important. But that market is not today's market, okay? Hello, when you get dressed.
Did you look at the weather forecast January 30th or today, June 30th?
Right. Are you wearing a coat or are you wearing shorts? You
Right.
have to look at what is happening in front of you. So for sellers, again, moving forward with this shift, really setting the expectation of what's in front of us right now.
We really have to look at now, whereas in the past we kind of looked at like what had happened
in the past.
Us.
And for buyers, I mean, the leverage is...
Yeah, buyers, I mean, you have more leverage now, right? You have more opportunity. You have more homes to look at. You had double, at least, the amount of homes to look at in your price point in today's market. And you have some more time to look at it, right? Some of these sellers that are overzealous with the price, days on market, opportunity for you.
Absolutely.
You might have the opportunity to have a home inspection and maybe even to negotiate a little bit on price. Not on every property, but there's far more opportunity out there available to the buyers.
And if you're looking to buy a house, this weekend?
Oh, yeah. This is a good weekend.
The best
weekend. This weekend and next weekend, because Monday is the actual holiday. That's going to go into the next weekend. So sellers, take a pause just for right now. But buyers, get out. Get out there, because you're going to get a good deal.
Yeah, you're going to get a good deal. You're going to find something and you hopefully won't be competing
They're going to luck out.
A lot more buyers. So again, at the end of the day, yes, we're in the shift, but it's not a crash. We're going to get through it. As long as you have someone in your corner who is setting realistic expectations.
Keeping it real.
Yes. And that's what I think we do. Really?
We're pretty good at it.
Yeah. So as always, we're here to answer any questions you have. And, again, we're going to get through this together. Absolutely.
Yeah. Let us know.
Cool. Have a great 4th, and we'll see you guys.
Cheers.